artists don't even be grinding, man. They don't. Like, they don't believe in themselves. And that's the main thing you should be doing, is grinding hard as hell. Because you're the only one who believe in yourself more than anybody else, right? Or at least you're supposed to. At the end of the day, I'm going to end it here. But I just want to tell you, artists, stop depending on your city. Market your music outside of your city. When you get into these advertisements, YouTube ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, all that, set your demographics for outside of your city. I mean, of course you want to put it in your city, but you want to definitely reach out. Reach within your region. You don't want to reach out too far, because then, you have lesser chances of getting the responses that you want. But if you keep it within a certain area, and I would say regional, keep it within your region, whether you're in the Midwest region, East Coast, whatever, keep it in your region, and then expand out with your advertisements, okay? Get on the internet, Google whatever your question is, whatever you feel like you lacking in as an artist. And you can sit there and think about it like, damn, I need this or I need that. Google it, okay? Don't just watch one video. Don't just read one article. Read several on it. It's a study. You have to now study how to become a successful fucking artist. It ain't just about making the music. Yeah, true indeed. The artist is always supposed to just stick to the art. But I encourage artists to be educated, okay? Even if you get a manager, you're supposed to know what a manager is supposed to do. Like, you don't supposed to be blind to that. You're supposed to know your manager's job, so you can know if they even doing their job right, so you can address them when they not doing their job right. You don't have to do their job, but you have to know in some sense of what they do. If you hire a booking manager, if you hire a road manager, if you hire an assistant, your job is to know what that assistant's job is to do. So that way you can hold them accountable for not doing their job. And that's why you have to research now. Don't put it in the label's hands. Don't put it in the manager's hands to do all the work. Everybody needs an overseer, okay? Everybody needs an overseer, because it's your brand at the end of the day that they represent. You the top of the brand. You the head of the brand. So it's your brand. Everybody up under you is like the umbrella, right? The head of the brand is the umbrella, and everybody below you is all the little entities under the umbrella. So you have to control all those entities and make sure that they functioning right. Make sure everybody is doing their job, whoever you got on your team, and make sure that they held accountable for not doing their job. Bottom line. And if they can't do their job, you got to fire them, get rid of them, whatever the fuck, and you got to do the job until you can find somebody who can do the job. And that's bottom line. You don't do that as an artist, you won't make it as an artist. Bottom line. Just quit right now, get you a good fucking job, and that's it. But if you're not willing to go out there and research what you need as an artist, to research what it takes to make it as an artist, then you don't need to be an artist out here, man. You just a hobby, okay? Stop trying to get people to believe in you. Just say, hey, listen to my music, I make it for fun, and that's it. Don't put it on platforms where you want to sell it, okay? Because when you're trying to sell music, those are people who believe in you. I don't want to buy your music even if it's 99 cents if I don't believe that you're really trying to make it as an artist, or that I really like this record. So pay attention to that, man. Stop making excuses out here. Get up every day, music. Go to sleep every day, music. You will start seeing the progress, okay? You probably been grinding for years as an artist, and you like, I ain't made no progress, but that's because you ain't been doing it right. Do it right, and it's going to work for you. If you've been doing it wrong for 6 years, then you got 6 years of wrong. Of course it's not going to be right. But that don't mean that you can't change what you're doing and figure it out, okay? Change it up. It's 2022. Change it up. And go back at it. And do your thing, man. And I'm trying to tell you, you will start seeing progress. Bottom line. Always remember quality over quantity. Quality. You want to give your people the best quality of whatever you're creating. That way, it's always done right the first time. This your boy Trae Gee, man. Until next time, stay tuned in to Tough Love Podcast. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
It's DJ Guate. We're right here live at AE University. It's authentic or nothing. You're now watching the Tough Love Podcast.
We with Tough Love Podcast.
Tough Love Podcast.
The Tough Love Podcast.
You tuned into the Tough Love Podcast.
Tough Love Podcast, baby.